What's up, y'all? It's the Skate Theorist. Today I'm watching Shane O'Neill. Shane Goes. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I have no idea what to expect, except probably the usual Shane stuff, you know. I'm sure he's going to be skating ledges. Sure he's going to be doing some maybe tray flip, double flips, or whatever. We used to call them boss flips. Not sure what they're called now. I don't have sound on as per usual. Otherwise, I cannot post them. So, I'd like to have sound. Just every single time gets taken down. I watched a couple clips earlier when it dropped. I was gonna react to it like that hour, but I had to go take an exam. What I found interesting is none of these spots really looked too crazy hard. I'm sure that's his daughter and him. That's really cool. Super clean tray flip. This handrail looks like perfect, you know, and that's what I meant when I say the spots don't seem too crazy. It's more like simple type of ledge stuff you like to skate. Now doing this trick on it is, you know, completely different because that's just an incredibly hard trick. I mean, just to do that to board slide, you're going behind you, it's scary. But to catch a flip into it, I mean, come on, seriously hard. Oh, I just made myself big and small on accident. That trick was beautiful. I like having two angles on it because I want to watch it 20 times. Hold up, though. What is his shoelace situation going on? It almost looked like he didn't have shoelaces on one side and he has shoelaces on the other. No, I think that side's just a little untied. Hard to tell with the brown on brown. Heavy, heavy trick, though. I don't know if I love the part so far. I mean, it's all nice in the sense that like watching him do that so clean, it's always gonna be nice. And the thing you love about skating is just seeing clean tricks. At least myself. Seeing a trick that just looks nice, you can't even imagine it or whatever. I think the thing that gets me a little less excited about it is it I don't know if Shane's pushing himself in this video, you know. Which he doesn't need to. He's proven everything he needs to prove. But I get so used to people just going so buck and like killing themselves out there to get a trick that when you watch something that looks like, other than the ledge tricks, most of this looks like he could do it, I mean, almost first try, you know? Do you think it adds anything that he has a truck on compared to, let's say, you know, like a nose blunt? What'll probably happen is he has that trick with the nose blunt, and he thought, you know, I'm gonna add just a little flair to it, throw that wheel up there. Now I'm on a truck. Does that add much for you? Personally, while I value it in the sense that, oh, that's a new trick, I also think it's not as pretty as a nose blunt would have been. I mean, that's just me. We all have our own opinions. Okay, he's hucking there. I feel like I kind of need to see more of that. I don't know, man. part of the problem with ledge skate videos is it all starts to kind of muddy together where, on an Instagram clip, if I ever saw that, I'd probably repost it on my story. It's crazy. Incredible trick. But within a ledge video of someone, like Shane O'Neill, it just all starts to muddy together. Oh, he did so many flips in, he did so many flips out, I don't even know what's going on anymore. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's something about not having a variety of spots or like weirder obstacles can get a little bland. Even when the tricks he's doing are so ridiculously heavy. I mean, perfect example. He just did. He might have even. Okay, that was a nollie inward. I thought it might have been a 360 inward. He does a nollie inward nose manual, nollie dray out. You know what I mean? A stupid heavy. And this is another example. Does the truck on make the trick better? Because normally people would have did that to, tail. He did it to this little crook. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes the trick. Does that make the trick cooler or harder? I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's easier or harder. A mistake. It's something I don't like about it. I mean, I might have just watched an NBD right there. I don't know. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Like if you can do really nice willies, that doesn't mean you should do willies. Shane's one of those guys too where his switch is so clean. See, I'm just coming off as a hater, but his switch is so clean I almost don't care when he's skating switch. Does that make any sense? If it looks exactly the same, you're doing it with just as much ease as the regular. Is it even switch anymore? I'm being facetious or whatever the word is, but yeah, that's a stupid heavy trick right there, though. Nollie inward crook, right? That's heavy. Man, nollie inward up there too. Like to get it. I know it's not very high, but it's still high when you're doing a nollie inward. Nice tricks. Classic Shane. What's really confusing about a Shane O'Neill video is like what decisions on what you should even slow mo. There's just so many. Like, yeah, that's a slow mo trick for sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Something about this video is just off. Like, I don't really want to see him do this tiny, tiny switch flip or whatever on the tiniest thing possible. That trick was heavy. Oh, I bet that felt so nice. Okay, hold on. This one trick might have made this video an all-time great video. What the hell was that? What the heck? So he did a big spin, late big spin? Am I thinking correctly? Oh, no, no, no. Because he was only 90 degrees spun when he hit the next one, right? So he hasn't completed one big spin, but he did a 3 shove. So he basically did like a 720 big spin, but in the middle, he like re-pushed the board. That is like mind blowing. What a thinker to think about. You know what trick's crazy? When you haven't even done it in a video game. Think about that. Have you ever even thought to do that trick? Like in Skate 3, in Skater XL, whatever you like to play. If you haven't even thought about doing it in a video game, that's how you know it's a banger. Also, I just missed the ender going on that little rant about video games. Tray flip nose slide manual. To crook kick flip manual. Crook nollie flip manual. Okay, see. These are more the types of tricks that I feel like he could have did 40 of these, to be honest. Okay, those last few tricks were pretty cool. I get what he's doing with a lot of it. I do think he's pushing himself out there. I think I've just been like pampered by seeing dudes totally risk their lives on these spots. Where I see somebody not risking their lives, and sometimes I'm like, was there even a point where he could have racked himself? I mean, there was like 1 or 2 rails. Like you're not even chancing your Jules' livelihood. What am I even watching this for? I want to see people jump off of roofs. You know what I mean? Anyways, thanks for watching.